Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer had a very strange and unsettling start with this gaming mouse. Immediately after plugging the device in for the first time, our reviewer noticed their computer's Wi-Fi connection dropped and their web browser would no longer open. A computer restart resulted in a black, non-functional screen. The moment this gaming mouse was unplugged from the USB port, all the computer's issues resolved themselves and everything returned to normal. While it's possible this was all a coincidence, the experience left our client feeling that the device had made their system a bit wonky. When the mouse was functioning, the performance itself was actually quite good. This client appreciated the silent clicks and the smooth, responsive cursor movement. However, the ergonomics presented a challenge. They found their thumb was constantly hitting the extra function buttons on the side by accident. In a later update, our reviewer noted that this was likely due to their palm grip style, and that users with a claw grip would probably not have the same issue. The final deal breaker was the process for installing the customization software. Following the instructions led to the official manufacturer's website, but the download link redirected to a third-party file hosting service to download an executable file. Our reviewer was not comfortable with this method, feeling it was an unnecessary security risk, and decided against installing the software. Ultimately, this client decided to return the product. Despite seeing its potential as a large, silent, high-performance wired mouse, the combination of the initial technical scares, the ergonomic mismatch for their grip, and the questionable software download process created too many headaches. They did note that other users seemed to be fine with the software, and they might consider trying this mouse again in the future if the software could be downloaded directly from the company's own website.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer found that right out of the box, this gaming mouse feels like a high-quality piece of equipment. One of the first things our reviewer noticed was the unique clicking mechanism. It's incredibly quiet, with just a muted vibration that still provides a satisfying tactile response for gaming. The sound is so subdued that even with no background noise, it wouldn't bother someone sitting right next to you, which is a huge difference from the sharp, clicky noises of a more traditional mouse. The overall impression is that it is a well-made device, and our reviewer has committed to updating their thoughts if its performance ever falters. Ergonomically, this client found it very comfortable to hold. The packaging arrived in great condition, and the device itself was well protected with plastic film on its small LED screen and on the pads on the bottom. While the film on the screen was clearly meant to be removed, the ones on the pads were a bit more ambiguous. However, due to some small bubbles and seams, our reviewer opted to take those off as well for the smoothest glide. A key point for this user was the default experience, which they found to be excellent without needing to download any special software. While the option to customize is there for those who want it, the mouse works perfectly as is. The included manual also does a great job of explaining all the details and features you would need to know. Our reviewer also commented on the seamless design, noting the lack of any visible screw holes. This sleek build contributes to that fresh, clean feeling you get with new gear, making something like this an excellent gift for a heavy computer user whose current mouse has seen better days. The initial impression is overwhelmingly positive.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently got this gaming mouse for their son, and they're thrilled with the purchase. Apparently, the main selling point, its quietness, really delivers. Their son is sensitive to clicking sounds, so this aspect alone has made a huge difference, allowing him to concentrate fully on his games without the constant distraction of clicks. Beyond just being quiet, the mouse seems to offer a lot of customization. Our reviewer mentions the 9 programmable buttons, including a sniper key, giving their son plenty of options to tailor the mouse to his gaming style. The adjustable DPI, which goes up to 12,000, combined with a 1000 Hz polling rate, ensures smooth and accurate tracking, something this client feels is crucial for competitive games. The build quality also gets a thumbs up. It feels solid in hand and remains comfortable even during extended gaming sessions. The reviewer emphasized how much their son appreciates being able to customize this mouse to his exact preferences. All in all, it's been a great addition to his gaming setup. If you're looking for a high-performance gaming mouse that's also whisper quiet and loaded with features, This one seems like a solid option based on this experience.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.